Quick heads up, everything in this video is unbiased, fact-checked, and reviewed by qualified health professionals. You can find all the references in the description box. But remember, always check with your healthcare provider before trying any new health tips. All right, let's dive in. Hey there, Health Journey family. Welcome back to the channel where we explore all things health, wellness, and living your best life. I'm so glad you're here today because we're tackling a topic that affects all of us at some point: stress. More specifically, we're talking about cortisol, the so-called stress hormone, and how to reduce it naturally. Did you know that chronic stress can literally rewire your brain and weaken your immune system? It's true, but don't worry. Today, we're talking about how to fight back and reclaim your calm. Now, let's be real. Life can feel like a pressure cooker sometimes. Whether it's work deadlines, family responsibilities, or just the general chaos of modern life, stress can creep in and take over. And when it does, cortisol is often the culprit behind that jittery, overwhelmed feeling. But here's the good news. You don't have to let cortisol run the show. There are simple, natural ways to bring your cortisol levels back into balance and reclaim your calm. Today, we're diving into 3 powerful strategies: lifestyle changes, adaptogenic herbs, and breathing exercises. These are tools you can start using today to feel more grounded, focused, and at ease. So, grab a cozy seat, maybe a cup of tea, and let's get started on this journey to lower cortisol and higher vibes. Oh, and don't forget to hit that like button if you're ready to take control of your stress, and subscribe to Health Journey for more tips on living your healthiest, happiest life. Let's dive in. 1. Lifestyle changes. Building a low-stress foundation. Let's start with lifestyle changes, because let's face it, you can't out-supplement or out-breathe a chaotic lifestyle. Think of your body like a car. If you're constantly running on empty, skipping maintenance, and pushing the engine too hard, eventually it's going to break down. The same goes for your stress levels. One of the most effective ways to lower cortisol is to create a lifestyle that supports balance and calm. Here are a few key changes you can make. A. Prioritize sleep. Sleep is like a reset button for your body and mind. When you don't get enough sleep, your cortisol levels can spike, leaving you feeling wired and tired at the same time. Studies show that poor sleep can increase cortisol levels by up to 50%. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a bedtime routine that signals to your body it's time to wind down. Think dim lights, a good book, or some calming music. B. Move your body, but not too much. Exercise is a double-edged sword when it comes to cortisol. Moderate exercise, like walking, yoga, or swimming, can actually lower cortisol levels. In fact, just 20 minutes of walking in nature can lower cortisol by 30%. But overdoing it with intense workouts can have the opposite effect. So, find a balance that works for you. C. Eat for balance. What you eat can directly impact your stress levels. Foods high in sugar and refined carbs can cause cortisol spikes, while whole foods like leafy greens, fatty fish, and nuts can help keep your hormones in check. Magnesium-rich foods like dark chocolate, spinach, and almonds have been proven to relax the nervous system and lower cortisol. D. Set boundaries. This one's huge. If you're constantly saying yes to everyone and everything, you're going to burn out. Learn to set boundaries and protect your time and energy. It's not selfish, it's self-care. Which of these lifestyle changes do you think would make the biggest difference for you? Or maybe you've already tried one of them. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. 2. Adaptogenic herbs, nature's stress regulators. Now let's talk about adaptogenic herbs, nature's secret weapon for stress. Adaptogens are like the Swiss Army knife of the herbal world. They help your body adapt to stress, balance hormones, and restore equilibrium. Here are a few of my favorites. A. Ashwagandha. This ancient herb has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for centuries, and modern science backs its benefits. Studies show that ashwagandha can significantly reduce cortisol levels by up to 30% and improve stress resilience. It's like a warm hug for your nervous system. B. Reishi mushroom. Known as the mushroom of immortality, Reishi helps balance stress hormones and boosts your immune system. It's a powerful ally for anyone dealing with chronic stress. C. Rhodiola rosea. Known as the golden root, Rhodiola is a powerhouse when it comes to combating fatigue and stress. Research suggests it can improve focus, energy, and mood while lowering cortisol. Think of it as your natural energy booster without the crash. D. Holy basil, Tulsi. Holy basil isn't just a culinary herb. It's a potent adaptogen that can help reduce cortisol and promote a sense of calm. It's often called the Queen of Herbs for its wide-ranging benefits. Pro tip: you can find these herbs in teas, tinctures, or capsules. Start with one and see how your body responds. Have you tried any adaptogenic herbs before? Which one's your favorite? Or maybe you're curious to try one now. Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your experiences. 3. Breathing exercises. Instant calm. In minutes. Finally, let's talk about breathing exercises, your secret weapon for instant stress relief. When you're stressed, your breathing becomes shallow and rapid, which signals to your body that something's wrong. But by changing the way you breathe, you can flip the script and tell your body, hey, it's okay. We've got this. Here are a few simple techniques to try. A. Box breathing. This is a favorite among Navy SEALs for staying calm under pressure. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, and hold for 4 counts. Repeat for a few minutes. It's like hitting the pause button on stress. B. 4 to 7 to 8. Breathing. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 7 counts, and exhale for 8 counts. This technique is especially helpful for falling asleep or calming anxiety. C. Diaphragmatic breathing. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Breathe deeply into your belly, letting it rise and fall with each breath. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which helps lower cortisol. D. Alternate nostril breathing. A yogic practice that balances the left and right sides of your brain. Close one nostril with your thumb. Inhale through the other, then switch and exhale. It's like a mini meditation for your mind. Which of these breathing techniques are you excited to try, or do you have a favorite breathing exercise already? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how you use breathwork to manage stress. And there you have it, my friends. 3 powerful, natural ways to reduce cortisol and take control of your stress. Whether it's making small lifestyle changes, exploring adaptogenic herbs, or practicing breathing exercises, these tools can help you feel more grounded, focused, and at ease. Remember, stress is a part of life, but it doesn't have to control your life. By taking small, consistent steps, you can lower your cortisol levels and create a life that feels more balanced and joyful. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who could use a little extra calm in their life. And of course, subscribe to Health Journey for more tips, tricks, and natural remedies to support your wellness journey. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these tips will you try first? Or do you have a favorite way to manage stress that I didn't mention? Let's start a conversation in the comments below. And as always, thank you for being part of the Health Journey family. Until next time, take a deep breath, take care of yourself, and remember, you've got this. See you soon.